Alright, so this is gonna be that rare time where if my neighbors complain, I wouldn't be mad at them. The reason why I say that is because it is like 10:09 at night and I have to start this car. And it's gonna be loud. Oh my Lord. I know I'm gonna get a call tomorrow. That's so loud. Like in the morning, I don't care, if at night, I get it. So, but it's for a very good call. So let me get out of here and I'll explain everything. So I actually just got home from watching The Flash, right? Went to the movies. Just got home like literally an hour ago. And I was tired, like, you know what? I'm gonna go to bed early tonight. I'm gonna get some rest so I can be rested tomorrow and be good, right? Film, do whatever I gotta do tomorrow. So I get home, change. I'm laying on the couch about to watch YouTube. Like, you know what, let me scroll on Marketplace just to see what's out there, because I don't think I've ever mentioned it to you guys, but I'm gonna need front tires for this car pretty soon. And it's been on the back of my mind for like a while now. I forgot about it for a little minute, but then I just thought about it like last week or a couple days ago. I was telling Drew, like, I'm gonna need tires for this car pretty soon, and I'm not really too sure like how I wanna do it. So, with that being said, I was scrolling on Marketplace and I found a set of welds for sale with tires. And the reason why that's so significant is because, one, it's for a steal price, like very, very, very cheap. And then two, as you guys know, what I'm gonna do is, I've explained in the past, basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the rears and put them in the front, because the rears are a different spec than the fronts. The fronts are 9.5s, the rear wheels are 10.5s, and these are stock wheels that are on this car. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the rear 10.5s, put them in the front, and those rears are brand new tires because I just got them right before I moved out here. So they're brand new tires. I'm putting them in the front, and then I'm gonna put those welds in the rear. So that's basically what we're gonna do. This is 100% spontaneous. I had no idea I was gonna do this up until like, what, maybe 30, not even 30, like 20 minutes ago. So let's go ahead and meet this guy. And yeah, I guess we're getting new wheels tonight. Now here's the scary part. I'm taking the Z because I'm gonna be test fitting the wheels on the car before we purchase them. Whatever those wheels are doing. I'm gonna be test fitting the wheels on the car before I purchase them. Now the thing is, obviously one side test fit them and they fit and I want them, whatever, I buy them. How am I gonna fit it in this car? You know what I mean? Because I have the jack back there, because obviously I gotta jack the car up to test fit it. They're by 10 on a 305. I have no idea how I'm gonna fit these, but we will figure it out, like I always say. This is the night that us car guys always love. Cruising that night, windows down, blasting music, good weather. This is actually pretty amazing. And we are here at the meetup location. We're at a gas station. Yeah, so like I said, I'm trying these wheels on before I buy them. My worst fear is that they're not gonna fit. Like it's gonna hit like the caliper or like the control arm or whatever. But that's the reason why I want to try it on, just to make sure that they fit, right? But I don't know, kind of nervous to see if it's actually gonna look fire. I think that's another thing I'm kind of nervous on. I just want it to look good, you know? I don't want to have like a wheel on here just to have a wheel on here. So we'll see. I don't know, the guy said he's about like, at this point he's probably like 10 minutes out or so. So I guess we'll see when he gets here. But man, this color just, color looks so good, bro. Never gets old. Ever gets old. So my plan is to put one wheel on the passenger seat. I know that will fit. I don't have any issues with that. I just don't know how I'm supposed to get a wheel back here. That's where I'm kind of a little scared on, because I have that jack. I have the jack stand, obviously, because, you know, I want to test fit them. I do have a blanket, you know, for the passenger seat and for like the that bar that goes across. But yeah, I don't know, guys. We're gonna have to figure it out, whether I have to leave like a wheel in there, come back and get it. I don't know. We'll figure it out though. If I'm able to pull this off, it is gonna look so fire. I can see it now. All right, guy just pulled up. Let's go check him out. Yo, what's up, man?
What's good, bro?
In the Mustang. These fit in the Mustang?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, I have it lowered right now.
Robert, nice to meet you, bro.
Adrian, nice to meet you.
All right, let's check them out.
I got one in the back seat.
Okay.
This is, the other one's pop.
Okay.
This one still holds there.
Okay. So what is it? Is it the actual tire?
It's the wheel. They have the sensors. The actual tire on the other one's popped. Like
Okay.
This one's just like.
Oh, okay.
Just worn out on the inside.
Okay, but you're saying that the other wheel is popped.
The other tire is actually popped. Yeah.
Okay. What is it? Cause it's showing wire, or I don't know if these have wires.
Yeah, it has a little wire spot.
Oh, okay. So the wheel's not cracked though, or
no, the wheel.
like
Nothing's wrong with the wheel.
Okay.
It's just the actual tire is popped.
Okay. How long have you had them?
Like see right here. That's it.
Oh shoot.
That's like the only spot.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
see. Yeah, that's not really a big deal. I mean, it is what it is. It sucks because like my fronts need tires. Because what I'm doing I'm putting my rears in the fronts.
Okay.
Because the rears are 10.5s, the fronts are 9.5s.
Okay.
So I'm basically gonna be swapping wheels around.
Yeah.
So I was buying these to kind of like, I guess, substitute the fact that I needed front wheels, but it's all good. I mean, it is what it is. At least I'm getting the wheels themselves. They look good though, for sure.
I don't know which one it is. It has like a little tiny rash on it.
Yeah.
But you gotta like be right up front on it.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest with you, I have a guy that what do you call it? Fixes curbs and but I don't see it first glance, so I don't think it's gonna be an issue.
Yeah.
To be honest. But I will say that these look better in person than what they do in pictures.
Yeah, that's like a lot of people say that too. Like
yeah, they look better in person. I will say that.
Yeah, I was trying to go for the F14s at first, but they didn't have my size.
Yeah, I was trying to get. So funny story. Long story short, actually, I'm gonna give you the cliff notes. I bought some S71 beat locks.
Okay.
And I ended up getting scammed out of it from a company.
Oh, no
$3,000 down the drain.
Damn.
Yeah, so it was kind of like whatever, because I'm from NorCal.
Okay.
And I originally just moved, or I recently just moved, not recently, like 5 months ago, back in January.
Okay.
And that happened right before I moved. So I don't know, maybe, things happen for a reason.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if cops would have been like all over me because of the V-locks, whatever.
Nah, I get attention, it's a attention grabber.
Yeah, I mean, these are a little bit more low key, so that's why I'm not really
subtle,
tripping. Not tripping too much on them.
But if you want to try it on, you can.
Yeah, well, I'll go to, obviously this one's not popped, so I'll go ahead and try this one on, and then we'll go from there. Oh, shoot. Okay.
Tire shop should have it. I don't know if you like, it seems more closer to make it a
From when I originally texted you, or I messaged you, I got home maybe like 30 minutes prior.
I'm ready to sell my car.
Oh, that's why you're,
yeah. One of my boys might buy it.
What makes you sell it?
Just a little more financial. Yeah,
makes sense.
Kind of.
Oh, yeah, those are all right, moment of truth. Yo.
You're on stock height?
No, it's lower.
Okay.
So these lug nuts, they're not quite screwing in, so I can't really get an idea. Like I can't lower the car down, but I mean, my guess is it's gonna have like the same fitment as like the stock wheel, which is all good because I can always just put a spacer on it, so I'm not really tripping too much about that. But you guys can see I'm trying to push it in so you can kind of get an idea. So you get an idea what it looks like on the side. And again, it's not lowered, so it's kind of a, it's not 100% accurate, but you get the picture. You guys can see how detrimental it is to get 17s on stock calipers, or stock performance calipers. It is extremely close on that edge. You can't really see it because of the shadow, but just know it's extremely close, yo. But yeah, I don't know. I couldn't downgrade brakes, so I would have to get 17s. 15s wouldn't do it for me. But let's go ahead and load it up, figure out how I'm gonna stack this up, and we'll be good. But just to give you guys a different views. And I know that obviously, right, it's not daytime, so it's kind of harder. The car's not lowered, so, and obviously I can't lower it because I don't have any lug nuts that fits it that can secure it properly, and I don't want to stress out those studs trying to lower it. So, but you get the picture. Now we just gotta find tires again, which sucks, but yeah, because the whole point of getting these was so that I would be able to put these rears in that front, because these are eventually gonna need tires, and pretty much knock out two birds with one stone. But again, it's all good. I'll just kind of put these to the side for the time being, knowing that, you know, I have wheels I can eventually get tires for and run these. But I don't plan on running these all the time. It's pretty much for like show, or like if I'm going out to meet or something like that, then I'll put these on for like, again, show. But I do plan on keeping, obviously I'm keeping the rears, right, the 10.5s, and then I do plan on keeping the fronts. I don't plan on getting rid of them because, like I said, I will be switching back and forth wheel setups. But yeah, man, I think it looks good. I was able to fit these wheels in here, so we got one back here with the jack. Honestly, I'm surprised. I'm just as shocked as you guys. I had no idea I was gonna be able to do that. So we got one back there, and then we have one on the passenger side. So we're good. So let's go ahead and head home. And this has been a successful night. So I will admit, I knew that the tires were a little worn down, but I had no idea that they were completely blown out like that. So that part does suck, but it is what it is. Like I said, I'm not really in a rush. I am gonna need tires soon for the front wheels, but it's not like ASAP, like right now. So the cool thing is I can actually allow these to sit for a little bit, and then kind of just come back and play with them a little later. So we'll just put them in my garage and store them away to the meantime. But we are gonna be switching up this interior just a little bit, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. That's actually gonna be coming within the next like week or two. I'm actually pretty excited for it. Should be cool little change. It's definitely gonna change the driving experience. I guess that's your one little hint. Alright, I'm currently in a very bad situation, so I'm trying to back this car up, and the garage sits on like a little hill, right, that I have to get over. Well, I'm trying not to be loud, so I'm trying to feather it, and you know this clutch is not the most forgiving, so as I'm feathering it, it freaking stalls. This is the second time this freaking car stalled just now, and when I start it up, even with the valves closed, it's still pretty loud. They're gonna kick me out, bro. They're gonna kick me out. Let's see if I can do this. It's freaking 12:30 in the morning, technically. It stalled twice. There you go. Look, this is what the valves close. This is what it sounds like. That can't be the valves closed. There's no way. That's what the valves close, bro. It's freaking crazy. Alright. Maybe I'll go down. I'll go down and then come back up. Alright, let's go. They're definitely gonna kick me out. They are definitely kicking me out. I'm not even gonna lie, I feel bad because it's like, dang, bro, like I'm not even trying to make that much noise, but it's like, absolute yikes. I am definitely gonna get a call tomorrow. I will bet you guys. I'll keep you updated in the next video, but I promise you, I will bet anything that I'm gonna get a call, but it is what it is. But onto these wheels. So my plan with these wheels, as you guys know, like I said, they do need tires. You can kind of see right here, it's completely blown out. I didn't know that it was this blown out, but it is what it is. At least I had the wheels. These wheels look way better in person, I will say that. What am I doing? Let me utilize the light I installed. These wheels look way better in person. So what I plan on doing, I was actually thinking on my way home, obviously I'm gonna have to get spacers because the fitment's gonna be way too weak, because these cars are really wide from the factory, right? So I am gonna have to get spacers for this, for both wheels actually. I was thinking, I'm wondering if I can take it to like a machine shop or like a wheel shop and they can like change the offset. Cause I don't need to subtract, I just need to add. So I feel like adding offset, or is it technically subtracting? Because the lower the number, the more, well, in a sense of it being a little bit more simpler than what it sounds like. Adding it, so basically I need to add metal to the back of this where the wheel mounts so that it actually brings the wheel out. So that's definitely easier than, you know, cutting some off. So I'm wondering if I could take it to like a machine shop and they could do that for me. That would have to worry about like spacers and having to worry about that every time I take on and off these wheels. So that's one thought I had. Another thought was actually getting these powder coated because there's a color that I want to do on this car. I was going to powder coat these wheels along with the front wheels. I don't want to say what color yet because it's still up in the air, but I was thinking about doing that and I think it would look fire. By the way, I'm whispering. I'm trying to talk as quiet as I can because I don't want to, you know, disturb the peace. I've already disturbed enough. There's neighbors right above this ceiling right here. But yeah, so powder coating and then of course changing the offset. So those are my plans for these wheels, but like I said, as right now they're just gonna sit because they do need tires. Guys, these tires. This is the Mickey Thompson ET Street R's. It's a 305 45 17. One of these tires is $500. Just one of these. So that's freaking crazy. But like I said, these wheels are gonna sit. We do have some mods coming for this car in the upcoming week or two, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. I'm actually really looking forward to it because it's gonna be a very, very nice touch. But this is all that I have for this video. If you guys like it, give it a fat thumbs up. And as always, I will catch you in the next one. Peace out, stay safe, and stay tuned.
Whoa. Who knew I would make it this far? They hated, they never believe me. Yeah, I would never drop the ball. I know I make it look easy. Yeah, Mayweather with the defense. I don't care what a critic gotta say. I got them picking up the pieces. That to me, you really playing with your life. I'm about to come and run it all back. I'm the new era, about to snap back. You ain't fitting for it, cause you all cap like.